Hi everybody, it's Janet, your Pampered Chef consultant, and I just wanted to share with you, I literally just got my Deluxe air fryer and oven, and I am so excited to use this. And so I wanted to walk you through the process as far as what you do to get started using it, okay? It does have two doors. You know, it's like a toaster oven on the top, and then it's an air fryer on the bottom. And so you can open it with one door, like so, to have access to both. Or if you're only using one, there's a little latch right here. You just pull it back and then you can open the top one for your toaster oven and there for your bottom one. But again, when you pull on both handles, it opens both of them. Now, just getting started to put the trays in there, you do have to open both doors at once because otherwise your crumb tray will not fit in the bottom. So we're gonna open them both at once like so, and it does come with your two crumb trays. And so we're just gonna go ahead and take these. Now I have them put together here. I'm gonna get them apart. There we go. And we're just gonna go ahead, slide it underneath the element like this, and we're gonna have the handle upright. And we're gonna slide this bottom one in, like so. It also comes with two air fryer racks, and that way your food is gonna get nice and crisp. And you're gonna notice on here, there is like a little well. And so that way your food doesn't fall off of it. So we're just gonna go ahead and put those racks in the bottom. And by the way, you can make up to a 6-pound chicken in here. Amazing. And then we're gonna slide the second one in there. And then for the top, we have the wire rack. So we're just gonna go ahead, slide that in there. And then you also come with a little sheet pan. And so anything that is gonna be, dripping a lot, you wanna go ahead and use the sheet pan. And so we're gonna put that in there. And like so. But just to show you, when you open up just the bottom one, you won't be able to get this bottom rack, the crumb tray out. So don't go, oh my gosh, what am I doing? Remember, you have to open up both doors to do that. So now, since we have our pans in there, and I am gonna go ahead and just take this sheet pan out for now, you need to do an initial test. And so we're gonna do that, and I have my book here. Like I said, this is my first time using it too, so I have my initial test run. Oh, I also wanna note that when you take it out of your box, and it's a big box that it comes in, I have mine right here. So you're gonna find, there are two of these styrofoam things. And so you're gonna find some of the accessories on the top, but don't throw the box out because at the bottom, underneath the bottom one, you have more accessories. So once you take your Deluxe air fryer and oven out, take that bottom styrofoam out and flip it over because there you're gonna see that there's a compartment and you're gonna have more accessories and you don't wanna lose those. So just an FYI. Okay, so first thing we're gonna plug it in, like so. And when you are putting it together, have it near the edge so you can open up the door all the way. Mine is not gonna be sitting here, but I'm just doing it right there just for our initial, test run. Okay, so we plugged it in, and now what we wanna do, we're gonna press the top button. And so first we're gonna go ahead and turn it on. Well, actually, no, I guess first we just press the top button. I think we have to turn it. It says, okay, let's get cooking. It starts that. Okay, so we press that, and then we're gonna press the top button. And then here it lights up because you can do custom, toast, bagel, pizza, bake, stone bake if you're making a homemade pizza right on our stone that fits in there. Broil and reheat. And so then we wanna turn the power knob until the bake icon flashes. So we're just gonna go ahead, turn that, okay, bake is flashing. And then we're gonna press the power knob, and then it's gonna have the time. And so the time is flashing, it comes up to 15 minutes, but we can adjust that. So we're just gonna adjust it to 2 minutes. So I'm gonna turn it down to 2, whoops. And then we're gonna press the knob again, and it is preheating. So it tells you preheat. And so once it preheats, and it's only gonna take like, I think a minute or two, and then our time for 2 minutes is gonna pop up, and it's gonna automatically start baking for us. The cool thing about this, there's also a sync feature. And so if you are making pizza on the top and you want to go ahead, make roasted veggies on the bottom, you can do that. That you can set your times and both of them will be finished at the same time. And when it comes time, when it's done preheating, it'll say add food. And that's when you go ahead, you add your food, and then you can go ahead and get cooking. So, and then when it's all done, it's gonna beep. So that is how you set it up. If you have any questions, let me know. And I will go ahead and answer those for you. But thanks for joining me and have fun with your new Deluxe air fryer and oven.